Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm back with another pair, and it may not show a lot of excitement at the moment because at the moment we're getting beat up by the storm. You know, this storm literally ruined the parade, you know. Anyway, I had to come and get this pair because I won it off of a draw or a raffle or whatever. And I'm so happy about that. I couldn't stop talking about it. I just, do not just win something that's as good as this, for me, okay? But to some people, this may not be good at all. But this particular raffle was like, it came out like, I don't know, 4 or 5 days ago or something like that. And, when they dropped when they opened the raffle, I wasn't very hopeful about it. I was just like, this is gonna be another draw that I'm gonna lose and stuff. I mean, I like winning, but at the same time, like getting beat up with raffle or draw loss and stuff like that. It's just it's just kind of numbing and stuff. So, but hey, what can you do, right? You still join. I joined with one entry and stuff. That's all I have. That's all I really have every time anyway. So I joined in, and then I received an email stating that I won, that I copped it. So I was like, man, really? And so I'm so stoked about that. And let's get to it, basically, so that I can say more while you're looking at what I've won and stuff. So, ladies and gentlemen, what I picked up from Jordan, Manila yesterday is the look at this beautiful box right here. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Nike Air Jordan 1 Retro High OG collaboration with Union and BBS, Bephies Beauty Supply. So, I suppose this is called, the colorway of this is sail neutral gray muslin, okay? And let's just talk about the box first, okay? There's a lot of significant information on this box. First of all, the logos on the top part of it. The logos, we have the Jumpman, we have the BBS, we have the Union, and 96, summer of 96. There's so many stories floating around out there, okay? I'm not gonna get into depth or into deep about the story, but summer of 96 is when Union and BBS owners met, okay? And I suppose they fell in love, and during that summer of 96 and stuff. So they are commemorating their love with two pairs of shoes. So there is a women's elevate Jordan 1, Union, BBS collaboration, and there's this regular one, okay? So, and then you will see on the top right here, there's a hoop, there's a fence, there's a building around it and stuff, and there's just a lot of very, very nice things on this thing, on the box and stuff. I love that they provided us, or they gave us, this beautiful box and stuff, okay? So, let's open this thing up. As you can see, how you open this thing is like, you just go like that, and it doesn't come off, okay? Inside you will see the logos once again, right there, with the summer of '96. And then the paper here, the napkin or the paper, you have two. One that has the printing of the building, it says Air Jordan on it, and then you also have the regular napkin, okay? So, let's take a look at one. All right. And then, this is the extra laces that came with it. It's yellow. Okay, let's put that in there. And let us sit this right here. All right. So, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, look at this beautiful pair of shoes. First of all, this is laced up, and it's stock laces, and the stock laces, like I mentioned a while ago, is the yellow one, and also this creamy white and gray towards the end of it, or towards the tip of it. So it starts off creamy white, and then it goes and becomes gray, okay? So, the outsole is cream, let's just say creamier or more sail than the midsole, okay? The midsole is definitely a sail, but they added more of, add more color to the outsole and stuff. So, but it's still you can still classify it as sail and stuff, okay? And then let's go to the, what is pretty much very, very obvious, and what has turned off or turned on people about this pair, okay? This weaving all over or around the shoe is very, very interesting. But to me, it's very, very beautiful, okay? So, there is a lot of conversation about this thing too, okay? What I heard Chris Gibbs said in his interview is that the culture where he grew up did a lot of weaving and stuff, okay? But the meaning behind it may also mean that the weaving of their lives and stuff together with Ms. Gibbs, okay? So, let's just stop there about that, okay? all I can tell you is that this may be weaved with this garment, okay? But the proportion and the stance and the construction, the posture did not change at all if you look at it all over, you know. The height here is pretty much the same. The width of the toe box is pretty much the same. It's not getting pressed down or anything like that. This weaving right here, ladies and gentlemen, is not something that's a soft weaving. It's actually pretty tough, you know. Like, I think that if you step on this thing or something like that, it's still gonna pop back up. When, you know, like, it's not like a weaved basket or something like that when you step on or something like that, it doesn't pop up to its shape anymore and stuff. This thing is hard, you know, constructed really hard and stuff. And if you think that there's going to be wind and things like that that's going to be coming out of here when you're walking, you're wrong. Because this thing is lined inside, and I was trying to feel the inside of this. It's still lined inside with the same material that our high OGs are lined with. Hence, there's no air that's going to be coming in and out of this, okay? Water maybe, but why would you put this thing in the water anyway? You know, I don't even put my regular high OGs in the water and stuff, okay? Unless I get caught up in the rain while riding or whatever. But other than that, you know, that's all I can say about that. So that's all over around it, okay? And then let's talk about the material that's used. Golly, man. The materials used on this is top notch, man. I mean, it is a beautiful, beautiful materials used on this pair, okay? The toes and the toe box, they're very, very tumbled. Same materials were used on the column here, on the eyelets here, on the panel here, on the area where the wings is the wings is I mean the wings are on, and then the wings is large, okay? The Jordan Wings logo is large in comparison to the other ones and stuff, to the regular ones, I mean. And then the color right here is made of some soft suede, okay? And this material right here, this garment right here around the collar and stuff, what's beautiful about it is like it's stitched all the way through, you know, like all the way down here. Typically, on high OGs, regular high OGs, it stops right there. But this one right here goes all the way down, okay? So that's pretty good, you know. And then you have this, the tongue that has exposed, what do you call that, foam, okay? I don't really know what's the deal about that, but I guess it makes it look like it's deconstructed or something like that. But I don't really mind. That's fine with me, you know. So I'm cool with that. And then you also have this this very cool stitching around it, okay, kind of on the halfway part of it, going up. And it is in, they said it's in teal, okay. Some people say it's in green, but I guess it really depends on how you look at this thing. But for me, I would say it's like aqua green or something like that, okay? But hey, everyone's got their own opinion or whatever. And then it goes all the way on the tongue as well. So this kind of like continues there, okay? And it includes the tongue, okay? So that's the effect that he's trying to, I mean, they're trying to, you know, show us and stuff, okay? The swoosh is made of this same Nice thick suede material, okay? And then, what else? Um, if you look at it this way, all the lines on the side of the letters of the letter of this is yellow and stuff. That's probably why they gave us a yellow extra laces stuff, you know. But you know that I tried that on. I didn't really like it and stuff. And that brings me to my next point. Ladies and gentlemen, I replaced it with this. So now I put a blue laces on them and stuff. Okay, so that's how it looks like. Okay, and it doesn't really matter what some people think out there or how this thing looks like. This is how I like it. Okay, and we all got our own shoes and stuff to deal with and stuff. You know, put your own lace. But this is what I'm putting on this thing. Okay. That's pretty cool to me. Okay. Anyway, all I can tell you guys is that this pair, when it first hit on Sneakers News, yeah, I was already liking it. And I told myself, man, I will join in a raffle for that. And I really, really like it. And when I hit it, you know, it was something that's, you know, I was like, wow, man, that's so good. This is the first time I've ever hit on something that has a triple collaboration, you know. I don't have anything that's like grails and super heat pairs or anything like that. I don't, you know. Because I'm new in the game, okay? But winning this is my first triple collaboration, you know, and I'm happy with this thing. This pair will go down in history that is very, very unique and stuff. Done on a high OG, okay? And whatever comes after this, I don't know. And I don't think they're going to repeat this thing over and over. And so, with that being said, unless I get another pair of these, I am going to case this and let time just deal with it and stuff. And I'm just going to look at this thing, you know, from now on, you know. So, I will not be showing you an on feet of this because I intend to keep this thing as is, you know. And only time will tell if I'm going to put this thing on. It's going to be for a very, very special occasion or whatever. But I really, really do intend to just case this and just admire the craftsmanship, the materials, and also the intent of the maker to show something that's, to showcase something that's very, very unique, you know. That is all I can say about that, okay? So, once again, guys, thank you so much for engaging in my channel, okay? Thank you so much for liking, subscribing, commenting, staying subscribed. Thank you so much for all that. I hope that you guys are well, and I hope that you guys are all healthy. Until the next pair, I'll talk to you later, guys.